Alright guys, here I am again. Later on, same day, August the 2nd. Sometime after 5 p.m. now guys. Quarter after 5, maybe pushing 5:30. And after having my session earlier this afternoon, went off to Tim Hortons and had a little ice cap for myself, and now I'm just browsing around, enjoying the rest of the afternoon, rest of the evening. And I'm going to try to squeeze in a couple more walking tours on our guys' videos. I don't have a lot of space on my chip or a lot of time on available to me, so I don't know how this is going to work out now, but anyway. So it's still August the 2nd, 2022, Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022. It's, I'll say roughly around 5:15 now guys. And I'm going to give you a little walking tour of Howley Avenue guys. This is called Howley Avenue. But as I was walking down there, I just noticed how lovely and picturesque everything looked. It's one of the many picturesque streets in the older sections of St. John's. The older homes and all the rest of it. Beautiful big older homes and so on that. Again guys, all these areas of town, I can't really tell you a lot about it such. I've been here 30 odd years, but I haven't done the kind of research I need to give you the information on each individual street and each area of town and so on that. But some you can just tell just by the look of them, you know, that the historical value along these areas have been on the go. So now, I mean, when I say a certain area of town is like 100 odd years old, well obviously it's more than that, because you're only going back to the turn of the last century sort of thing. And I mean, clearly all these streets have been here long before this, so I should probably say, be more accurate if I were to say closer to 200 years old. For some of these like little nook streets like this, I mean, it just screams age. I think it does anyway, you know, and you know, all this sort of stuff. And actually guys, ever since I've gotten this freaking GoPro camera now, I've been wanting to go all over St. John's to get as many of the little nook areas, little nook areas like this in as I possibly can. In a summer day like this, a summer afternoon, oh my goodness, the colors and the richness and the vibrancy and so on, that I just don't know if the camera captures it well the way I'm seeing it right now. I'm not colorblind guys, thank God I'm not colorblind, because I see everything in glorious, beautiful, stunning color. And nearsighted, unfortunately, you know, so it's trade-offs or everything I suppose, but see everything in beautiful color guys. And it always takes my breath away when I'm taking walks like this. I've lived here in St. John's now well over 30 years, and especially in the summertime on lovely days like this, I'm still so impressed by certain areas of town I walk through, and so I just got so much richness of character and quaintness and so on that, and beauty and charm and all the rest of it, you know. So I'm gonna try to get this in here now. I'm going to walk down toward I think it's Benman Park, and I'm going to get another video in up through that street. Get the name of the street right off the top of my head there now. I'll know it once I come to it. And look at all the trees and glorious bloom guys. I love trees. I love trees. Value of trees, I'll tell you, just is, it cannot be overstated. What they do for well, what they do for the planet anyway in general, but how they enrich and enhance a neighborhood and so on. That everything looks so much better with lots of trees and so on. That now coming down Hayward Avenue. Now we're on McDougall Street. Now see how the streets go into one another. Now this is Hayward Avenue that we're walking on now, guys. I'm on the traffic here again now. So as it is, even on these small little winding streets, you get some traffic. Oh yeah. So we're going now, isn't it? Interesting, guys. Georgetown Cafe and Bookstore, Hayward Avenue. So Georgetown, I think, is what they've locally named this area of St. John's, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I gotta try to squeeze this one into an 8-minute video there, guys, so I guess I shouldn't Georgetown Bakery. All these are old establishments, guys, like a business and so on. It's been kicking around probably for, again, 100 odd years or more, maybe. That's a bold guess now, of course. But all these older homes, guys, you know, you can see the age in these older homes. But I mean, like Victorian style homes, places built back in the 1800s, you know. And St. John's is right full of places like this, guys. Take the time to look for them, sort of thing. You don't have to look all that hard either. Eh, you think you're like going down some street in London or something, where it just looks and feels kind of like mini London in some respects, I suppose. Which is not, of course, surprising at all, because I mean, you know, some of the original settlers to St. John's there, you know, I guess the bulk actually, I suppose, were from Britain originally. So I guess it's not surprising they would try to create the same look here as they had, you know, in their streets and neighborhoods and so on, that back in Britain. So yeah. Now I myself, as far as I can tell, I'm either from Irish or Welsh ancestry, one or the other. Never yet been able to pinpoint it. Look at all these old, you know, grown in spots, guys. It's just absolutely lovely. I think it is. Like, I just want to stop and just pan around and just show you everything I'm seeing here. It may not affect anybody else, but it's affecting me. But I was like, I just love walking through spots like this. And this is one of the nicer ones, but there's a handful of streets around town and a little further in that direction there, guys, I think. Even more picturesque still. Trees are larger, and all these old buildings, these old homes. I don't know there. And beautiful old tree there now. I'm going to say that tree is probably pushing 200 years old, probably. 150 for sure, size of it. Not 100% sure what type of tree that is there, guys. Not up on my trees. Monkstown Road, now this leads me down to where Abandonment Park is too, if I'm not mistaken. Another picturesque little street here. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to get this in now, guys. I didn't want to leave it too much later. Well, we still got good lighting and so on to be able to make this video now. So I was going to squeeze 8 minutes in. It's probably 8 minutes already. I told you before, I can't stand being wedged into this damn time frame of 8 minutes 53 seconds. If I'm panning too fast or no, guys. Sorry about that. No. And some probably from the 60s. This one's older than I'm almost sure. These are definitely 1800 odd year old buildings. Over. Okay. I'm gonna go right down here now. And where am I? I'm up to 8 minutes 55 seconds from now, right? Just about. Okay. So alright, guys, I'm gonna have to cut this one off here now.